show. And thanks to David Noton for coming and agreeing to be our massive photographer. So I'm going to hand it over now to Damien Mulder. He's the editor of the Amateur Photography magazine and also one of the exhibitors here.
Thanks, Pete. Guys, my job to thank the other photographers for putting on an absolutely fantastic show today. There's a real range of work. When you think of a landscape exhibition, you probably think you know what you're going to see. But I'm hoping that you'll have quite a few surprises anyway today. There's a range of work. So thank you very much to all the photographers. So it's a really great effort. It's not an easy job, putting on an exhibition when you are a photographer, sifting through years of work, trying to find either something that you like or something that you think other people will like. It can be quite emotional and stressful. And then comes the printing of the mountain, which I can do is far worse than that. Taking the pictures is actually the easiest bit. So thanks very much to Caroline and to Minster. And I hope God's looking down on us this evening and blessed your bank managers with understanding. So it's nice to pass over to Dave Madison. So thanks very much everyone for coming and seeing.
Thanks, Damien. Now then, the title of my first book was Waiting for the Light. Here I am, in Southwell Minster, and the last of the light just shining right down the aisle here. Beautiful setting, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. And I've got to say that while shows have taken us all over the country and we've got some great things and some very interesting places, but really this one really does take the biscuit. And it didn't really hit me until today when we were hanging the pictures today, and I looked down and saw the exhibition down there in this 11th century. It's 11th century, isn't it? In this 11th century Minster, and I still don't know the difference between a minster and a cathedral, but there you go. A really fantastic, uplifting experience. So thanks for all of them, Pete Bridgewood and for the people here at the Minster for making that happen. Tomorrow night I'm going to be talking at much greater length when we do the Chasing the Light Road show here, which is an event I'm really, really looking forward to. I'm hoping some of you can come to tomorrow. But the thing is, I just want one quick message to say to you tonight, is that when we were hanging the pictures here today, I wandered around and I looked at the other photographers' work, and you walk around and you look at someone else's pictures and you think, why didn't I see that kind of picture? Why haven't I shot that? And what's tremendously uplifting about this game of photography is that it really is down not to your camera, your equipment, it's down to the view of your eye, what you see, your feeling for light. And I think if you look at this exhibition, that really, really comes through. There's a tremendous range of style and feel, different pictures here, subject matter. And I think we all spend so much time, don't we, in front of computer screens, looking at pictures on monitors, on our phones, our laptops, our iPads. And it's really great to get back to basics and see big prints here on the panels in Southwell Minster. Really enjoyable for us, the photographers, and hopefully for you too. So on that note, let's just celebrate the joy of photography tonight. Hope you have a good evening, and now that I've said my few words, I can have another glass of wine. And hopefully we'll see quite a few of you tomorrow night. So thank you very much, and good evening.
We won't do the whole exhibition, but
Sure.
are these a selection of historical pictures that you've selected from the archives for this?
They are. I mean, some of these pictures are quite recent, and others go back some years.
How do you, when you have so many pictures, how do you pick which pictures to put in?
It's the most difficult thing, and you've got to go with a gut feeling of
basically I pulled together pictures for this exhibition that I thought would take the view around the world
Okay.
and give a fair indication of my way of working. Sit together on the wall quite well. They're all landscapes in this. I mean, I do a lot of people and travel portraiture as well, but in this particular exhibition, I thought we'd stick with landscapes.
And I'm interested because it's something I've never tried with the panoramas, and I know you've got quite a name for the 617 format.
Yeah.
When you're taking photographs with a digital camera, because some of the panoramas would have been film, how do you visualize a panorama without having a frame? Do you use a viewfinder to try and compose
I think you have to. I strongly believe whatever type of photography you're doing, that you should frame up and conceive your picture before you even open the camera back, before you touch a camera. So you look at a scene and you pre-visualize the end result, the print on the wall here. And you use the format that's right for the situation.
So we'd use a card finder as well to help abstract out, or we just see a picture and you can see it now?
And now I'm doing my panoramas digitally. They could be 180 degree, 360 degree if necessary. It's the landscape dictates that to me.
So you very much have an idea before you've got going exactly what's going to be coming out.
You can't go out saying, I'm going to do a panorama. The image has to fit the format.
Yes.
You can't just hope to shoot panoramas everywhere.
So do you tend to see in a certain aspect ratio as well? Because I know there are quite a few conversations about aspect ratios, about what people's favourites are, and having worked in the 617 for a while.
I like the letterbox image, not necessarily 617, which is near enough 3:1 aspect ratio.
Yeah.
Your conventional 2:3 aspect ratio, I think, for me is like a default, a perfect shape for a photograph. I've never ever got on with square pictures.
No.
So for me, 2:3 is the norm, and occasionally 3:1.
Yes.
And sometimes wider than that.
So if we look at a couple of pictures around here, again, combination of the 3:1s and 2:3s in here.
Exactly.
And
when I'm putting together an exhibition like this, I like to juxtaposition the big epic vistas with other pictures like this one, which are more details of the landscape.
But it's all very much about the light, it seems, for most of your photography.
It's fundamental, isn't it? It's the raw material, the building block that we work with.
Yeah. Thank you very much for a brief interview.
Pleasure.